we're going back to season 2, Lightsaber Lost, which I got to say,
my gosh,
probably one of my favorite episodes ever.
Okay.
A distant memory for you at this point, maybe?
That's right, yeah. I remember it. Go ahead.
There's the great sequence when Ahsoka is being chased through Coruscant and she gets to those video billboards.
Yep.
And Palpatine is talking about the Jedi Order. And I have the clip right here. I'm going to play it real quick. Yep. But he sort of is, I think he's planting seeds here.
The accusations that the Jedi created the Clone War to give themselves more power over the government is absurd. And I will not stand for it.
Now, what he's saying there, if I'm not incorrect, is that there is perception among the public that the Jedi created the Clone War. And this is a point that Palpatine plays up big time in Revenge of the Sith when he's addressing the Senate. And I was just wondering if you could go into that a little bit more. If he's saying he doesn't believe it, is he planting a seed there, or is there actual public distrust of the Jedi at this point?
Well, I know exactly what you're talking about because I wrote that speech. So I know that I couldn't quote it for you, but I know the content of it. And the thing was that, Ahsoka was in the middle of this chase and she wound up on this giant billboard. And I wanted to have Palpatine on it because it gave me an opportunity in the background to make some statements about the war in general that weren't even important to the story, but are important to the bigger story going on. And it was totally embedded in there for people like yourself that really get into these type of, deeper plot devices going on. So, I was trying to get across that Palpatine isn't just manipulating senators, but that on a grander scale, he is sowing a lot of distrust, within the population of the Republic about the Jedi Order and their involvement in the war, basically vilifying them, so that when you come out in Revenge of the Sith, and he's saying stuff like, though my face has been scarred, my resolve has never been stronger, and he's referencing an attempt made on his life by the Jedi Order, you go, oh, the public was primed for this. They believe that's true. They walked into the Chancellor's office and tried to kill him. The Jedi are taking over. That's what he tells, I believe, Anakin when he comes in to see what's going on between him and Mace Windu. Anakin doesn't hear Mace say, you're under arrest. The Senate will decide your fate. By the time Anakin gets there, all he sees is what Mace Windu's realized, which is this guy's too powerful to be left alive. So Mace is going to dispense justice there. I think if Mace is saying we're arresting you, perhaps, Anakin isn't going to be as I'm going to cut your hand off as he was. So everything got pushed to an extreme, and I'm trying to show that buildup of, wow, do people believe that? Why would people believe that the Jedi, tried to stage a coup? Why would Anakin believe it? Well, there is public distrust of the Jedi over time. The Jedi and these clones and this clone army and this Dooku who was a Jedi that created this war. And the beauty of it is it's never Palpatine saying it. He's out there saying, no, this is all a lie. So he looks like the kindly, old man that's saying, no, these are terrible things. Why would you say that about them? And then when it comes out and he's like, it's true, I hate to admit it, you're like, wow, if he's saying it's true, it must be true.
Right.
Because he was always on their side. So it's a little side look at his kind of deviousness, that Supreme Chancellor. He's sneaky. And we'll see. There might be more to that. Hey, this is Dave Filoni of Star Wars The Clone Wars, and you are listening to Rebel Force Radio.